Okay, so playing the 5-9 system. We just came up. Oh, just like that. Done. All right, so I played an earlier trade right here and took it down and exited right here. You can see, then I just took this one just right as video started. And as we came up to the 9, we rejected, came down, and took me out right here. So I was just going to try to do a little video on the 5-9 system and how to play it. So now I got to wait for another move back up, preferably not on this candle, for a move back up to the 9 or the 14. And see if I can get that on video. But that's the way it usually works, is it's very quick. It's a very quick trade. Could have taken it again, thought about it. Let me just get rid of these, rid of this. So the crux of this video is that we have a 5 EMA, a 9 EMA, and a 14 EMA. Today is the 27th after hours, which I don't normally trade, but I wanted to just show that this system is profitable. It doesn't matter. What it does do is keep you on the right side of the trade. So even though I have some short signal here, a buy signal here, that failed. This one would have been a good one. This is kind of a trend indicator to let you know, hey, the trend is a short. We also, since we crossed the 5 and the 14, have crossed down, and they are now on the downside. Basically, it's telling you to take the shorts, right? So usually I have a background color at red, meaning that the 5 and 14 is crossed to the downside, or green if we've crossed to the upside. And as long as that's red, this is red, and our cloud is red, which normally I would have a cloud in here between the 5 and the 14, or 5 and 9, then you can take the trade. And the idea is the perfect entry is the entry at the 14. So I will probably wait for another one for that. Right now I'm running an Apex PA account. I'm up 390. Not bad for, what time? 7 o'clock at night on a Sunday, 4 o'clock my Pacific time. So, you can see right here, look at, there's 6 points difference. So I'm going to hold off on playing this for a while because there's a 5-point difference between price, right? Bid and ask. So not very good, not very liquid. So I will hold off on playing here. But probably the reasons why I had 2 successful trades is they're very quick. Normally, I usually do anticipate a 1 to 2 minute hold maximum on this trade. You can see there was, if I look back and say, well, this was actually not a bad play, but I don't like it just because, quick, it's a little bit quick to enter. There's not really a good entry here except for the saying it came up to the 14. So this would have been a better entry. We came up, crossed above the 14, came back down. I would have entered here on this right here. This candle closed. It would have been a good entry. And let's say you got up here. I mean, that's 9 points. You wouldn't have got it on that candle, but you definitely would have got it on this candle. 10 points if you're playing for 10, which I currently am. Then you move back up. No trade on this one because the trend is down. Even though we changed over to green, we never really got to move back down to the 14 or the 9. We possibly could have went long here, somewhere in here, but that's not my type of play. What I look at is I try to look at and say, well, what's the trend? Well, the trend right now, since open has been down, right? Higher low, lower high. Sorry about that. And we're moving down. So I'm going to look for shorts, not necessarily longs at this junction. We're down 76 points. No reason to look for the long, right? So this is not too bad of a play, but I would rather have had one more up candle. I'd like this candle to go up, maybe even come back down below, stay a little green, and then I would like to take the trade there. So what I'll do is I will, oops, wrong one. Hold on. I didn't want to reload, but sell stop. And I'll just get that ready. I really don't want to be in a trade if I don't get it, so I'll do something like that. There'd have to be something pretty big to do. But that's not a bad setup right there. We're going to close there. 2 points differential. So we have a doji there. Would have been nice if we would have closed right there. So it's not a great setup, so I will pass on this one. It might end up working. It's just not my favorite type of setup. Now, normally I would take, as this EMA kinked, I would say, okay, I would take this short right here. Okay, playing this kink. So basically we came up to the 14, came back down. It's becoming a little more attractive to me. I might even push up a little bit. Actually, I would like to see a new low there. There you go. So I'm in the trade. I can actually tighten up my stop now to be right above there. And this is 5 points. I'll come down to 10. So 55 down to 45. See if we can get a new low. Kind of walking you through my whole thought process. Put this back on. I'll put markers only. Okay, and I would actually just take that right there if I can get it. Nope. There you go. All right, up 570. I'm done for the day. Just one PA, just playing around. Thought I'd throw out a little video. I can put the markers on now. Text the markers. There you go. There's my 3 entries. Basically from here to here, from here to here, and this one. This was about 45. I'm not sure where the entry was. Right about there, 55, I think. Let me get my crosshairs on. Yeah, somewhere right around there. So, not bad. 3 trades, 3 wins, $570. 5-9 system. So in this one, we came up just to the 5. I took it here, got a nice candle, close, exited out. This one here, we came back up to the 9, made a move up. I went ahead and entered. We got the move down, taken out. This one here, we came up to the 9, good entry. Not a bad entry. I mean, it wasn't great, it wasn't horrible. If during the day, during market hours, real-time hours, I would have played this 100%. I would have played this right up here at 57. Instead, I got in at 55. 2 points. Not a big deal. Still came down. You've seen it live. Did what it's supposed to do. So, okay, have a good night. Just a simple little 5-9-14 EMA system.